Yo, what's good? So this is the DJ Envy scam is still being talked about all over the internet still. Him and his shifty business partner, the guy's been out here sending death threats. I think he sent a death threat to Star. I'm like, like for what? I'm like, this is crazy. Now, testimonies are flying around. People are putting out that I put up a half a mil. I put up this much, that much. It kind of reminds me of that couple I put a video out on years ago. Prince Donnell and Chanel. They was out here scamming black people during the pandemic, asking people for their whole stem checks basically, and people were giving them $1,200. Never got nothing back, But people is people out here. And especially the envy is real irresponsible because you on the Breakfast Club, you on a major market national syndicated show 5 days a week, and you sit there. We got this young audience, and you're taking advantage of the dumb, ignorant ones in that audience that believe in this whole get rich quick schemes, this whole fast money lifestyle, which isn't realistic. You know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't want to bring big bags of cash home every day like Mr. Scrooge? But it don't work like that for most people. But there's an audience that really is into that fast money lifestyle, that just anything they can find, and they jump on it. Pause. They jump on it. So they go to these seminars. They pay whatever, $100, $200, $300 to learn game. You know what I mean? Just like that stupid saying years ago, would you rather have $50,000 or eat dinner with Jay-Z? I'm like, give me that 50 grand. What you talking about? And people be like, oh, man, Hove, man, I gotta have some conversation. I said, you know what happened? Y'all listen to these rappers and these podcasters. I remember Master P said he had to pay Michael Jackson some money to sit down with him. And I think after that, that's when y'all started coming up with these stupid, just it's pure celebrity worship at its finest also. I could give a damn about eating dinner with Jay-Z if I could get 50 grand. You know what I mean? That I'm into that kind of fast money. But it's just like I say, the whole week we gonna give you game and teach you how. A lot of these people are not financial experts to begin with, let alone real estate experts. They look up, they Google information online and YouTube, right? And they put up a fake LLC, or they'll buy a little LLC. It's not that hard to get one. It's really not. And this is how they started them up. And it's not. And Envy was funneling the money. He was the backbone. He's the one with the bread. And people are trashing his car shows. And people like Rick Ross had a car show recently, and it's a good turnout. The cop said he worked really well with them. I was like, yeah, well, those are his friends. And then Envy had one, and people was like, yeah, we went. Everyone was crammed up in a little space. All the security guards were watching his car, so nobody could touch him. I was like, wow. So everybody's everybody's talking, taking shots. But so between these people, several reports and social media posts of Envy mismanaging clients' funds, failing to deliver on promises, facing property. So this whole scam was a real estate scam with wholesaling, putting money down and flipping houses. But a lot of people were putting down a good large sums of money. Some people, this is the last thing they got in their bank account, and they giving it up because they're trying to do something good with it. And you took advantage of those people. But at the same time, most of these people are idiots. You gotta be. I'm sorry, man. They take advantage of the moronic people who just believe in fast cash, that don't think y'all think everything can happen overnight. And it can, but it could also be lost overnight. You didn't build that house with no foundation. You just, you know what I mean? Like it's no investment. Y'all don't get it. So both of these guys have denied allegations, saying that it's a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors and disgruntled former. That's a lot of disgruntled former employees, man. For real. What competitors? It's not like there's somebody else in the rap game doing this. Nobody in the real estate is competing with y'all. And they claim to help thousands of people achieve financial freedom through real estate. It's those type of terms, financial freedom. They go to these seminars and they speak all of this stuff. It's like, you ever see Wolf of Wall Street, one of my favorite movies. Like, at the end of the movie, he's selling people pens. He's like, sell me this. Like, these people are salesmen. These people, they're really good at what they do. And they will take advantage of broke, vulnerable people. And if you've ever been broke and vulnerable, I can see how the desperation kicks in. And that's when people end up making these bad choices. So some of this is on the people also. I mean, I don't know how old these people are, but at some point you gotta just open your eyes and see, like, what are we doing here? You giving up somebody said he gave up $500,000. He put $500,000 down. Ain't getting nothing. I'm like, people could have paid off their kids' tuition with that money. People could have could have took care of some bills. They put up everything for this, thinking that, oh man, we gonna turn up. We gonna end up like George and Wheezy 2023. No, it's not gonna work like that. It's not. It's just not realistic. And Charlemagne, I wonder if he gave him donkey of the day. I doubt it. That get your coworkers out here getting exposed. And envy for a guy who's always talking about what they do for the community. It's like, damn, man, that's a bad look, son. You gonna still continue to do these seminars and workshops? They do workshops, seminars. They say they teach people how to buy properties, renovate them, and make profit by selling them for a higher price. House flipping. That's a shame. I mean, but all this time, and he promotes it on the Breakfast Club every week. I mean, all the time. When I was listening to it, man, yo, we gonna have this turnout. I'm thinking, well, why doesn't Charlemagne ever co-sign these seminars? Why doesn't Angela Yee ever co-sign them? They never were at any of them. You ever thought about that? I think they kind of knew, like, like your friend is out here. And I don't even think they're really friends anyway. I think they kind of got like it's crazy how Breakfast Club kind of held all of their drama in, unlike Skip and Shannon. All of that stuff is leaking out now. You don't never really hear too much about their drama other than that one thing Angela Yee said. But yeah, they had to know because they all do their own side ventures. But I never heard neither one of them co-sign Envy's seminar real estate shit. It's like they stayed away from it. They probably knew a heads up because the guy who his business partner, those guys there, he's known for doing shit like this. He's got a bad reputation for being a scam artist. So I think most people who knew about it had a heads up. But to be threatening bloggers and shit, like they told Scar they was gonna come at, they was gonna kill him. I'm like, damn. Like, y'all really letting yourselves slip, man. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about Envy and his business partner out here scamming people, real estate fraud.
Rocking eternally.